All right. Well, let's bounce back to running backs then briefly. So Austin Ekeler, you mentioned him as a pass catching option for a couple of different teams.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Austin Ekeler wants in free agency. Does he want the paycheck or does he want the opportunity to get the Super Bowl? Because it's going to be two very different sets of teams looking for him, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But if he wants the Super Bowl, could he not do incredible things with the Chiefs? I think I mentioned this a couple of episodes ago, but God damn it. Replacing the Jerick McKinnon role.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
That would be I think all fantasy football would lose their pants at that point. That would be the most exciting signing in a long time.
Pants flying everywhere.
It,
He
it would
wouldn't
it
take
would
away from Pacheco, though, I don't think. Like, I don't think he'd be used as that guy because
right,
Pacheco just
right.
let him angry run the fuck out of
Mm-hmm.
every first and second down.
But what about Dallas possibly?
Dallas is going to need some folks there.
And they like you would think they would utilize him in that pass catching role. Houston would be an interesting option.
Yeah. Yeah. I just think that he probably is best utilized. We talked about this before, just more as the pass catcher, not as a
Mm-hmm.
workhorse guy.
Right.
So if he's going to a team that's expecting him to get 250 touches over the season, I think that that's a bad fit at this stage. So I don't know that the Texans would want him to do that much. Maybe
right. Here's a team we haven't talked about for any of the running backs that I think
not.
might be an outside shot. What about Arizona? I know they have James Conner,
Yep.
but I'm not saying Austin Eckler, but maybe one of these more pass catcher type running backs. Have James Conner be your first, second down thumper, and then bring in one of these other guys as more of your pass catcher. Spell James Conner. What do you think about
I
that?
like that. I like that, but I also know that Arizona, for some reason, is one of the most reluctant franchises in adding any legitimate back behind their oft injured starter. So I don't know that any of the big names go there, but what about
Mm-hmm.
Antonio Gibson shipping off over there? All right, great. You wanted a pass catcher. That's
Yeah,
supposedly what he is. So maybe send him there.
I think that would actually be really interesting.